And welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. Time for some AA baseball in the Eastern League. It's the Harrisburg Senators and the Altoona Curve. First pitch coming your way next. We're almost ready to get this one going. And our pitcher tonight, Xander Mead, and he likes pitching at home. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. Bunting for a hit. Can't come up with it. A spicy beginning to this ball game with the bunt single. The defense is clearly going to have to be on their toes in this one. Stepping in, the center fielder, number 70. Throw over to first, dives back in safely. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Lyle on at first, no outs. On the ground, could be two. Slings to second. Relay to first, double play. That's a very difficult double play to turn, especially because the first baseman has to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there. Raynel Delgado digs in now. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Two down and nobody aboard, and we're just getting going here in the top of the first. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. One pitch fouled away. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. One hit in the inning, but that's all they got. Midway in the first. No score after half an inning. Welcome back. And today's starter, Gary Aldridge. Here's what you need to know at home. Not known for tremendous strikeout ability, so he's going to have to force weak contact with good command and movement. The defenders behind him are going to have to be ready to go because the hitters will probably be putting balls into play frequently. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now at the plate, the first baseman. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
Lifted in the air to left. Pinckney moving under this one. And makes the simple catch. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alika Williams, and he has struggled this year. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Hitter looks a little too passive against him right now, and he took advantage with two straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Down to first, and it's there for out number two. That's a strikeout. Well, that strikeout didn't take long. Batter's got to put up a better fight the next time up. Now up the center fielder, number 76. Grounds this to the left side. Sends it across to first. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. End of one, and we're still scoreless. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the next inning. Here's the third baseman, Yohandy Morales. Chases a high fastball there. Morales measures 6'4", hitting cleanup, a former first rounder in 2023. Oh, doesn't get the call.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air to right center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. One away. And now the shortstop, Kevin Made. That one in there. That's strike one. One out and the base is empty. Comes up empty, strike two. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. And 1-2. Slider misses away. What a battle so far. This will be pitch number 8 of the at-bat. Runs it up to 96 to record the K. Base is empty with 2 out. Next to hit, Drew Mealis. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Gets a piece, stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Swings and misses, struck him out. They're set down 1-2-3. Midway in the second, no score yet. On to the bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, number 36.
The second baseman.
Fastball in for a strike. Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. And a runner on now.
Batting fifth. The left fielder.
At the plate, the left fielder, number 12, appeared as a pinch hitter yesterday. Back in the lineup for this one. And the first offering is not close. Good eye on that pitch. That's a good effort by the pitcher with a tempting breaking ball that hooked inside, but a good job as well by the batter to lay off it. And now the 2-0. Late on that fastball. That's a teachable moment for this hitter. He knows he shouldn't have been late swinging on that 2-0 fastball. And that's outside. And the count is now 3-1. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Batting six. The catcher, Manny Pena.
And here's the catcher, Manny Pena. And the slider just misses. No score here in the second inning. Just misses the inner half. Foul ball there. Swing and a foul straight back. And goes down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets them down 1, 2, 3. So they go down quietly. We'll move on to the third with no score. We're back here at the ballpark. Top half, third inning. The batter now, the first baseman, number 16. Late on that fastball. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. That one catches the zone. 0-2. Fastball in, then changeup away. That's textbook pitching. He's showing good command in this AB. Swings and misses, struck him out. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now, just rolling out there.
Number 40.
So digging in, Andrew Pinckney. And that's off the inside edge. Just missed. Top of the third, no score. Check swing, went around. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Struck him out looking. And now the pitcher, Gary Aldridge. That's in there. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. That's 7 straight he's set down, and he's clearly in a good rhythm. I'm sure he wants to keep this momentum going. 2 down and nobody aboard. We're here in the top half of the third. Swings through that one for a strikeout. It's a 1-2-3 in, and we are still scoreless. All set for the bottom of the third. And now the right fielder, number 88.
The right fielder, Shelby Herwanka.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Curveball hit right back to him. Fires over to first. One up, one down.
Batting it, the third baseman, Alexander Mojica.
Now the third baseman, Alexander Mojica. 2 hits in 5 at-bats yesterday. And his contact ability against lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving him some significant issues this season. Late on that fastball. The key as he tries to make that jump to the next echelon is to improve his hitting against righty pitching. You see so many righties on the mound that it's hard to overcome struggling against them if you want a long career. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Swing and a miss, chases that one in the dirt. Down to first with it, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Batting ninth,
And now, Xander Mead.
number 56.
Edge of the zone for a strike. And that one fouled off. He goes down looking. They go down 1-2-3. On to the fourth frame, still scoreless. It's the start of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Dalen Lyle.
Number 13, Dalen Lyle.
There's a strike at the knees. So far, he's thrown more than 80% first pitch strikes, which is driving this excellent outing. If he keeps it up, he could work very deep into this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa.
The center fielder will hit next. 0 for 1. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out
No
there.
ball, 2 strikes.
In the air to left center. On the move. And now 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Raynel Delgado.
So up next, Raynel Delgado. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Late on that fastball. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. What a take with 2 strikes. In the air to left. Long run, hustling after this one. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. The throw in to second. Not in time. It's a double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Reacted late to that inside pitch. It got pretty deep in the zone, but he was able to time it up just enough to punch it the other way. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Yohandy Morales. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. We're in the fourth inning, no score. Ripped to third. There with plenty of time, inning over. A double in the inning, but the runner is stranded. On now to the bottom of the fourth, and there is no score. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, number 14.
The first baseman, Ernie.
That one finds the zone. So far, he's thrown more than 80% first pitch strikes, which is driving this excellent outing. If he keeps it up, he could work very deep into this one. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Got him. And he looks to have picked up right where he left off. Alika Williams getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. This one lifted to center field. The center fielder under it. Makes the catch.
The batter, the center fielder.
The center fielder, the next to hit. Grounded out the first time. Right down the chute, and it's 0-1. And the slider catches the zone. Fights the two-strike pitch off to the right. Swings and misses, and that'll be that. 3 up, 3 down here. Still no score. We're in the top half of the fifth. Digging in, Kevin Made. Made measures 6'1", 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Two straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now he can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, the catcher.
Drew Milas now at the plate. First at bat was a strikeout. He swings and fouls one off. That's inside. And the count even, 1-1. Lifted down the left side, in and to the right. Makes the grab.
The batter, the first baseman, Kevin Strosa.
The first baseman will hit next. Struck out swinging the first time. Slider misses away. And that's outside. And it's 2-0. In the air along the left field line. Drop step, heads back on it. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Terrific catch to end the inning. Absolutely fearless. Saw the wall, didn't back down, held onto the ball. We head to the bottom of the fifth inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 36.
The second baseman, Jackson.
Popped in the air, left field. Pinckney under it. Pulls it down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Matt.
And here at the plate, the left fielder, number 12. Hit into a double play the first time around. Pitch misses. 1-0. This lineup's doing the pitcher a favor swinging so early in there at bats. Might want to be a bit more patient, drive up that pitch count. And this one lifted to left. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Manny.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Manny Pena. Struck out swinging in the first AB. That one fouled off. Bashes this one to deep left center. It's back there. And it's gone. It just got out of here. It's 1-0. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. I'm really impressed by the effort out there in center field. He really laid it on the line, trying to bring it back and rob the homer, but just couldn't quite do it. So 2 down. The right fielder digs in now. That one a little bit high. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. In the air and deep to left field. Pinckney has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Andrew Pinckney getting ready to hit. Pinckney having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. There's a strike. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. That one ripped, but foul. The next offering misses. Ball 1. That fastball wasn't close on 0-2. Might be trying to speed him up at the plate before going to the off speed. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Chases in the dirt, slider there. In time, one away on the strikeout. Aldridge, the next to hit. Struck out swinging the first time. That's in there. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. Fastball for a strike. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. Gets him swinging. And the next batter, Dalen Lyle, 1 for 2. And he's got serious defensive upside as a prospect with solid speed, good defense, and that elite arm strength. Really nice package of skills for an outfielder. And a base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going.
Now back, the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa.
Runner at first. The center fielder will hit next. A swing and a miss. He's gonna hunt a pitch to drive because that could bring in the tying run from first. If he doesn't get that kind of pitch, he'll need to adjust and take a walk or just get a simple base hit. Good eye there. With the go-ahead run in the batter's box. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Ground ball, right side, steps on the bag, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So another good inning on the mound, 6 shutout innings so far. The Curve have the edge, 1-0. We're in the bottom of the 6th, and now Alexander Mojica.
The third baseman, Alexander Mojica.
Breaking ball inside. Wouldn't chase that time. That's not going to entice a disciplined hitter to swing. Got to bring that slider closer to the plate. Next one's fouled back. Two 2-1 now. Nice eye right there. He's had great control all game, but it's a 3-ball count now. Batter has to be ready to hit. Swings and misses, and we're all filled up.
Count is 3-2.
And that one is foul. We'll try again. Gets it by him for the strikeout. So now here's the pitcher, Xander Mead. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Late on that fastball. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down. And if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. And that one is inside. That misses.
Down.
And the count's even at 2. With the hitting ability he's shown, I think the pitcher needs to attack more aggressively. This isn't a batter who strikes fear into your heart out there. Heading towards it. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, the first baseman, Ernie.
The lineup flips over. And now the first baseman, number 14. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
2 outs and nobody aboard. And the count 1-2. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. That slider had some really good sweeping action, but just missed catching the zone. And he goes down on strikes. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. It's a 1-2-3 inning, but they hold a 1-0 lead. All set for the start of this inning, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Raynel Delgado. Clicks the outside corner. It's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Ryder Ryan appears to be getting loose. Number 13, the left-hander, also throwing. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. This out to center. There's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yohandy Morales.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Yohandy Morales. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Some excellent pitching in this one. He's commanding everything very well. That one was in a location that wasn't going to come back to bite him. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the second game of the series. And it's even up. The slider has been great for him tonight, and he's got these hitters all twisted up with it. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing lifted to left field. The left fielder gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Next to hit, Kevin Made. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. There's a strike. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of the 7th. That one misses. 2-2.
The count's full.
Drew Mealis waits on deck. Swings through it, and that's a K. 3 up, 3 down here. They're down 1-0. We're back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Alika Williams.
Shortstop, Alika. Williams.
And a curve misses outside.
Nope, that's
Close,
a ball.
but called a ball. That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Now batting, center fielder, Matt Gorski.
So a man on. The center fielder now at the plate. Pickoff move to first, and back in there. First offering misses the mark. Williams takes his lead at first, nobody out. Little chopper rolls foul. I like the decision to swing on that one, but just couldn't square it up. Here's the 1-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. And another ball.
Touchdown.
Runner at first, nobody out.
Three and two.
No room to walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable. Three and two now. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Another full count pitch. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there, and it's gone! Home run! It just clears the wall. Second of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. They are feeling great right now, already out in front. Then they add that homer. Some hitters are just so good at covering the outer half of the plate. He did very well to extend his arms and use a whole lot of torque to pull that one up and over the wall for the homer. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Gary Aldridge will depart. He'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Marquise Grissom Jr. gets the ball now. He's certainly done a really good job to keep the ball in the park this season. Limiting homers is never a bad thing. The second baseman getting ready to hit. And a frozen rope into center for a base hit. Always scary when you see a liner back to the mound like that. Glad the pitcher's okay. Got to keep your head on a swivel out there. So a runner aboard, the left fielder, the next to hit. And that drops in for a strike. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Activity in the bullpen. Number 95, the lefty looking to be getting ready. Grady also throwing. That's off the mark. And the count 1-2. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The batter, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Manny Pena. He's already homered in this ballgame. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swings and misses. And now 2 gone.
The batter, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder. On the corner for a strike. Line, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Nice job to knock that one back up the middle for a base hit. That's exactly the kind of approach prospect evaluators like to see. Number 39 into the game. Looking to keep this close. So 2 on and 2 out. Alexander Mojica will hit next. And the slider just misses. Pitch is in there. So a ball and a strike. 2 outs, runners at first and second. This to third. Gets it to first. They limit the damage here. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. We're in the top of the 8th, and now Drew Milas.
The catcher, Drew Miller.
On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
The batter, the first baseman, Kevin.
And here's the first baseman. Just off the outside edge. With the leadoff hitter aboard, the pitcher is looking to cut down that threat. Maybe a ground ball can help them get him off the bases, maybe even a double play. Out in front and foul to the left side. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. That one hooked foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now, Andrew Pinkney.
Number 40.
First pitch misses, ball one. Way high. This is better discipline we're seeing from this hitter after striking out multiple times in this one. Two-0 pitch. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. And there's a strike. The curve, leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. 3-1, couldn't come up with it. And now a meeting near home plate, so it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. Number 13 on to pitch now, and he's in the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch. Number 18 into the game as well as part of the double switch.
Now playing right field and batting ninth, number 18.
Pinch hitter coming on, Juan Yepez. Runners at first and second with one down. And that one fouled off. Lefty still on the mound, but the closer warming in the bullpen. Foul ball there. Tying run waits at the plate. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Dalen Lyle. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. 1-0. Gut check time for him on the mound. I'm interested to see how he handles this situation. Milas at second, Pinckney on at first with 2 away. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. And the tying run's at the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Slider misses away. Battling here, fouls it away. Bounce to the left side. Gloves it on the dive. On his knees, the throw, and it's there. What a play. 2 left on base. They're trailing here 3-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Steve Grady has to collect quick outs and keep the team within striking distance. Now, the right fielder, number 18, came into the game on defense. First trip to the plate here. And that's through there for a strike. Grady, 25 years old, and he was born in Germany. Good eye on that pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Grounder, it's off the pitcher. They get the out, even with the ricochet.
The batter, the first baseman, Ernie Ortega.
Batting order turns over. And now the first baseman, number 14. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Number 95, preparing to come on if needed. That misses the zone. And now it's even 1-1.
Strike.
Wouldn't
2
chase
balls,
that time.
1 strike. Ball 3.
That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. Ground ball left side. Throws the first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Alika Williams.
Base is empty with 2 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Alika Williams. 1 for 3. In for a strike. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Now here's the 0-2. Swings through that one for a strikeout. Through 8 full. Sign Nielsen on to pitch out of the pen here. I'd expect the defense to be on their toes. He tends to pitch to contact, not as many strikeouts as a lot of relievers. The center fielder digs in now.
The center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. They haven't mustered much offense yet, but they're not that far down. One mistake could put them right in this thing. That one pushed foul. And here's the 0-2. Left field. The left fielder in position. Brings it in.
The batter, the second baseman, Raynel.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the second baseman, Raynel Delgado. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. That one clips the corner. I know that's a fastball up, but it's low 90s, so that's one you can handle. Might regret not swinging at that. The 0-1. Bouncing ball here rolls foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. It's ball 1. That's an 0-2 fastball that most hitters will take a rip at, but he took it and got away with it. Can't let it go by a second time. Just misses. Ball 2. 1 down. Base is empty here in the ninth. Line drive for a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
batting, third baseman, Yohandy Morales.
Here's the third baseman, Yohandy Morales. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Delgado leading off first with 1 away. And it's strike 2.
0-2.
Fights it off, we'll see another. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. So it's their last chance of the ballgame. Kevin Made now at the plate. He's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts so far. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Nielsen, with that really good two-seamer, gets the sink, a lot of ground balls. Fastball in for a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. The Senators down to their last strike. That one misses inside. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. Here comes the 2-2. Grounder up the middle. The underhand flip. And that's the ball game. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.
Our final line score, Birds for the victorious turn. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the Senators, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
One.